Assalamualaikum and good day to our panels, which are TS Dr. Mahfud bin Abdul Ghani and also Professor Madya TS Juhair bin Abdul Razak. My name is Muhammad Al-Shafiq Muhammad Fauzi, and I will present about my final year project, which is the design and fabrication of both-handed tablet armchair. Okay, we will proceed to the chapter 1, which is the introduction. Okay, so this is the front page of the slide. So we proceed to the chapter 1. Okay, the introduction. Okay, the chairs are an important tool that apply for sitting use in all sectors, including the education sector, where students and lecturers use them in learning and teaching sessions. A good chair is a chair that values the comfort and ergonomics of its user without giving any trouble. The ergonomic and comfortable sitting will indirectly increase a person's productivity in his work and produce a good outcome. Therefore, the choice of comfortable and more ergonomic chairs is very important to produce good productivity and outcome. The problem statement. The right-handed tablet seat provide less comfort and less ergonomics to the left-handed person. Next, the right and left-handed tablet seat available in the market are very expensive because it is need to imported from outside country. The objective: to produce the tablet armchair that easily to carry, which is portable. To fabricate the tablet armchair that can enable left-handed and right-handed person to use the chair. The scope of the project. The focus of the study is to improve the ergonomy of the chair user by produce the both-handed tablet armchair that is comfortable to be used. Then, to enable left-handed and right-handed person to use the both-handed tablet armchair. Lastly, to produce the foldable chair that is easy to carry. Okay, next we proceed to the chapter 2, which is the literature review. So as you can see, there are 10 literature review that we refer. So there are 10 researchers, 10 titles, and 10 ergonomic requirements. Okay, we proceed to the chapter 3, which is the methodology. Okay, the process of the flowchart. First step is we proceed to the problem statement. When we get the problem statement, so we know why we do the project, why we do this project. Okay, next is the literature review. Literature review is the chapter 2. Okay, next is the chapter 3, which is the design the table armchair. So design table armchair, there are several several methods that we first, such as the book method, conceptual design, morphological chart, and based on the customer survey. Okay, so next, the material and equipment use. The material and equipment use. Um, there are several material that we need to focus. We need to focus to use. So there are many component material to be used. Okay, next, the fabrication of the table armchair. So we have the design and we know how much material and what material to be used for our product, so we can fabricate the table armchair. Okay, after that we test and analyze the data. Okay, if the product is okay, we proceed to the result. We get a result and we get the conclusion. If the product is rejected or fail, um, we must refer back to the design. If maybe the design of the table armchair is not suitable, so it is rejected or fail. Okay, this is the material used for our both-handed table armchair. So there are two main materials and two main components used, which is um, the steel. Actually this is not carbon steel. actually it is stainless steel. Okay, stainless steel. And the second material is wooden board we use to make for the table arm. So the stainless steel we use actually used to make for the frame of the chair, the leg of the chair, and so on. So how we want to fabricate this table arm? So for the component for the material stainless steel, um, there are two methods to fabricate them, which is we use MIG welding and also the bolt liner. The MIG welding we use to make the frame of the chair, and also the bolt liner we use to combine the stainless steel and also the wooden. Okay, chapter. Okay, we proceed to the chapter 4, which is the result and discussion. Okay, result and discussion. Okay, the chapter will show and discuss the progress of this project in PSM2 in order to achieve the most suitable design or process that required based on the design method need to be followed by following to the morphological chart, conceptual design, hook method, and based on the customer survey. But other methods also can be described and carried out too. Okay, the first method is morphological chart. Okay, as we can see, this is the parameter that used to refer to make the table armchair. Okay, so they are material, weight, strength, durability, maintenance, the portability, and the shape. So for these methods, we have three options. Okay, so we have three options and three materials. Okay, each option has its own advantage and disadvantage. Okay, for the option one, which is we use the material plastic. Okay, so the material plastic, as we know that the plastic is lighter, right? Is lighter than other material. Okay, so when it is lighter, um, we measure that the plastic material, when we make the table armchair use the plastic material, so the weight we get is 12 kilogram. And the strength is low. The strength is low. And durability medium. Maintenance monthly. So it is must be maintained based on monthly. The portability, the portability is easy because the plastic material is lighter, so it is portable and easily to carry. Okay, so each shape is semicircular. Okay, for the option 2, we use the wooden material. Okay, wooden material, we know that wooden material, to get the best quality wooden to make for the table armchair, so it is um, heavier weight. So the weight is 18 kilogram. The strength is medium. Durability medium. Maintenance weekly. It must be maintained on weekly. So the portability is medium. The shape is rectangular. Okay, for the option 3, we use the stainless steel. Stainless steel we use. The stainless steel, usually the stainless steel and the wooden is almost same weight. So is stainless steel weight is 20 kilogram. The strength is high, so so it can be used by the um, heavy human, suitability is medium, maintenance monthly, portability is hard because based on its weight, that is heavy. um, the shape is round rectangular. Okay, for this method morphological chart, we choose the stainless steel because it is high strength, durability, more durable, and can withstand the heavy force. Okay, concept to design. There are three alternative design. So alternative one plastic we use for the joining is bolt and nut and also welding. um, for the alternative two, which is the wooden material, we use to joining it by using the bolt and nut. So the alternative design three, we used to join it by using the bolt and nut and welding. Okay, okay, this is the alternative one, which is the plastic material. The alternative design two, which is the wooden material. The alternative design three, which is the stainless steel material. Okay, we proceed to the put method. Okay, as you can see, this is the result we get for the put method. Okay, customer survey. Okay, customer survey is a set of questionnaire to gather all information about the both-handed table armchair product. The importance of the survey are to determine the issue facing by customer about the design of the product and potential solution for the issue. Okay, there are test questions that we get. So we get 55 response. Okay, this is the response the survey question. Okay. Okay, in conclusion, for customer survey, there is need for a new classroom chair to be designed and created in order to fulfill the requirement wanted by customer, such as the chair that is more economic, comfortable, movable, or portable, and also can be used by both left-handed and right-handed person. Okay, the stress analysis simulation. This is created to determine the ability and strength of the both-handed table armchair undergo the force of um, 1200 Newton or 120 kilogram on the chair seat and to 200 Newton or 20 kilogram on the table arm. Okay, this stress analysis simulation created by using the software Autodesk Inventor. Okay, so this is the material properties. The material properties for the material stainless steel and the material property for the wooden material. Okay, so we get the result summary. So the result for this analysis based on the one meter stress, first principal stress, third principal stress, displacement and safety factor. Okay, first is the one meter stress. Okay, one meter stress used to determine the material will be fracture or not. So as you can see, the unit is KSI. Okay, okay. Um, if the blue if the blue is okay, the green is okay, and the red is the material about to fracture. Okay, first principal stress. Okay, first principal stress used to understand the maximum tensile stress acting on the material. Okay, so it's looking good because we can see the blue and the green color. So the blue and green color is looking good. Okay, third principal stress. The principal stress used to understand the maximum compressive stress acting on the material. So we can see that uh, overall color is green and blue, so it means good. Okay, displacement defined as the when the force acting on the material. So the material will move will move by inch. So we can see that the minimum, the minimum, the material will move is 0. So the maximum is 0.003031 inch only. Okay, the safety factor um, used to determine the material is safe or not. So we can see that overall color is blue, and yes, it is safe to use. Okay, this is the picture of the product, the drawing of the product. So we get the top, the front, and the side view. Okay, discussion. Okay, the chapter carries with its method which will be used for the product development. The important design method is morphological chart, concept to design, took method, and customer survey, or the method functioning to form sure all the choice of the product meets the expectation and objective with specific way. The stress analysis simulation by authorized inventor is important to find out how the ability and strength of both handed table armchair withstand the force acting on it. The analysis result consists of one Mr. stress, first principal stress, third principal stress, displacement, and safety factor. Okay, conclusion. In conclusion, the objective of the project is achieved, which are to produce the table armchair that is easy to carry, which is portable, whereas the chair is foldable design. Next, the objective achieved is to fabricate the table armchair that can be used by both right and left-handed person, whereas the design of the chair is improved. In order to require the best design, the morphological chart, the conceptual design, took method, and customer survey are constructed. It proves that these design process are important to get the best design table armchair. Lastly, the both-handed table armchair can be used by right and left-handed person, easily to carry, which is portable, and most important is safe to use. Okay, that's from for me, and thank you.